I don't know if you saw, but I was finally able to get that Twitch one uploaded.
Yeah, I saw. I saw.
I don't know, for some reason, because I started up the upload for that before during your last stream. So I don't know what happened, I guess. I
Might
don't
have
know,
just been.
something stopped it.
Might have just been slow. All right, that's about to start, I think. Yep, there we go. G'day everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm joined by Mad Hatter Gaming.
Heyo!
And we're picking up from pretty much exactly where we left off last time. I want to say a big thanks to everyone watching, whether you're watching live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. I also want to say I'm live in the YouTube chat, so if you'd like to say hello or ask any questions, feel free. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn those notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Also share those videos on social media to help the channel grow. Yeah, don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe, and the winner will be picked at random and announced in the next episode after I've hit 100 subscribers. The prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoy this as much as I enjoy playing it, and yeah, Hatter's here just to keep the commentary going a little bit. And, yeah. So, let's get down to it, shall we?
Alright, so what are we starting off doing now?
Alright, now I'm talking to Gunnar, because he's the first person I've got to talk to.
For that we need supplies and riches.
He's the blacksmith.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the roar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Okay, so that's Gunnar spoken to. Now what do I have to do? I think I have to go and do a raid. Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all.
For the motherland!
It is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, and tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, but
More sail!
monasteries will be well gone.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Is there a seagull among you?
Have you heard me tell the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries I lured away from their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers, simply by flipping them over. They fainted with joy.
Hush now.
Monastery, over there!
Raiding time.
Raid, 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 raid.
Stand ready.
Take the plunder! Need your boys!
Get round the side.
You'll do.
Ooh. Treasure.
Treasure!
Yeah,
Did you get the booty, mate?
yeah, I got some of it.
Claim it. Give me a hand with this!
You go, girl, with that hacking and slashing.
Got it, got it. Break that door open.
I don't like the sound of that.
More treasure.
More treasure.
Help me with this!
Raid over. Trophy earned. Rampage.
You're mine.
Let's get back to the
You got the
ship.
point. Do-do-do.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dang, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Oh, I'm sailing on the rowboat all the long hard day.
No bird
My
song.
original song.
No bird song.
My original song. It is based off of working on a railroad, though.
I did figure that. God, I hate this thing. Finicky commands.
We're
Yeah.
done here. Have earned our rest as much as our spoils.
Rest? I was hoping we might get another raid in.
Make for the dock.
I'm gonna try a glitch that was found.
What's it work for?
It's supposed to let you become invisible and invincible in zombies.
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful, especially for someone
I
like
think
me.
we have all we need.
I think they patched it.
Buggers. Okay, cutscene, I think. Not quite. Loading screen at the moment. Yeah,
This
cutscene.
is wonderful, Abel. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Thornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunner. Have no doubt.
Okay, cutscene over. Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with the sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built or available to construct.
Eivor, what brings...
What have you got for me today?
Is that what you want? This will serve you well.
That's a nice looking recurve bow.
Yep, that's the one that's got that weird aim, the auto zoom aim thing.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to properly use that.
I feel like a proud father. Look how strong. All my pieces are good. But that... Nothing else I can do for you?
That's it for now, Gunner. I'm out of here, buddy.
I'll see you later, friend.
Be well, my friend.
Oh, sure, just leave him. Leave your best friend.
Coming to a small cutscene.
Now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
They cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway.
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Bassam and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Okay.
I will. Lead on.
I want to say g'day and a big thanks to everyone watching. I appreciate the views, whether they're live or after the
I
fact.
hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham.
Don't forget,
Yes, I would like to thank you all.
It does, I'm afraid.
don't forget to check out the links in the description to all our other platforms.
Easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course.
Yeah, that didn't sound how I wanted it to.
Displease my mentor.
I'm trying to make it sound
Your health and
sophisticated.
your life to
Like I was
be
saying it's
present.
sophisticated,
That I
thank
do
you.
not understand.
Oh,
I should not expect you
I
to.
see.
When we first arrived, I noted a
Yes,
shadow
quite.
of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Aw.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap. We're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there.
You
Our
going
destination
hunting?
is there.
I
No,
suspect you
I'm
mean to throw
just
me
shooting
off this
stuff
cliff.
along the way.
Is that it? Please tell
Right
me
now
it's
I'm
not
going to
your
learn the
mom.
leap of faith,
Spoil the surprise.
because I don't
Before
actually know the leap of faith
You
yet.
must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come.
Don't forget, when it comes to the
Prepare
leap
meet
of
it.
faith, you gotta have
Believe
faith.
this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured. We
If you don't
build
have
the
faith,
fabric
it's not
of
gonna
the
work.
world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good.
Oh, there's a falcon I just shot.
Attuned to my lesson.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, da, da. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun.
We can't do too much. We'll get struck for
I will
copyright.
lead first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hide them! Hide them! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor,
So they're not
for hearing me out.
guns or
You called
ice.
this leap of faith a sacred rite. All hidden ones
It's always
practice this
yes.
same ritual.
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation
Yes.
that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes, yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It would greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their diplomatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Order hierarchy. Order members have a hierarchy system. Assassinating a Palatinus or priest will provide intel on their Magister and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. The Tang. The Crozier. If you want to read all of this stuff, just pause. There isn't much to read, but I'm going through it fairly quickly. Okay. Skill points.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a...
Hello there, friend. Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
Oh, excuse me.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Eivor.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller...
Eivor, in here.
It isn't spelled how you think.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay. Raventhorpe status. Oh yeah, that's just the stuff I can build. If you'd like to read that again, just pause it. Okay. I got a bed to sleep in.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
What do we got here?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Oh, okay.
Not much, but it is mine.
Yeah, I ain't seated down by the stables.
Yes, you're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory.
What was that about? Is Bassam leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Bassam has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you are finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders. and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Well, that's not very nice, Dag. Then again, Dag, I guess you are named after the bit of poo that hangs at the end of a sheep's tail.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build
Wait, what?
something better, I promise you.
Oh, there's this guy named Dag. He's like Sigurd's friend, like really close friend. And Sigurd told him to like listen to me, and he's like, I'd prefer to take orders from a louse, you know what I mean? He doesn't like me. So he's not happy that he has to take orders from me, but, you know, so he said something nasty, and I was like, well, I guess that's to be expected when you're named after the piece of crap that dangles at the end of a sheep's bum.
You wanted to see me. As Sigurd has so
Alrighty.
it falls to us to expand our presence in England. He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here. Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help. Where do we start? My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings.
I'll be right back.
No worries, buddy.
More, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there. Of course. Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then. I understand. So where do we start? You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Brandenburgshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been comparing with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered. I want to see the alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed, allies are made. Other territories will be made available.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join
Alrighty, what I
He
missed.
traveled to a town called Repton.
Not much,
to meet
just
Uba
an
and
explanation
Ivar
about
Ragnarsson.
alliances.
As I heard, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own. A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can. I think you should.
So, should I go to help Sigurd first?
Tell
Or
me
should I
about
go and
Brandenburgshire.
forge
A force of Danes,
my own
called
alliance
Summer Army
first?
by the Saxons, is camped north of Brandenburg, at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their
I don't
leaders,
know.
Guthrum and Soma.
Which offers the better
Their trust
benefits?
and allegiance. My
Um,
scouts did not meet them in person, so I
one
can see little
offers
for the state of their army.
camp, like
Consider this a starting point.
camp renown, and the other offers like supplies to build up the camp, the settlement.
I'd say I'd go for the renown first,
Okay.
and then immediately go for the supplies.
Okay.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
I mean, I don't know how hard either of them is to earn outside of
As I hear,
like
they are
how
on the
easy it
verge
is
of
to
exiling
earn
the current king of
renown,
Mercia,
or how
with the hope of installing
easy or
a
hard it
king
might
of
be
their
to get supplies.
own.
So,
Bold endeavor.
Well,
I should be there to
basically,
help, however I can.
they
I
both
think you should.
go hand in hand. Like, if I go get supplies and use those supplies to upgrade my settlement, it gains renown. Whereas if I go to just get the renown, it just gains renown, and I don't know if I gain supplies.
oh well, if that's the case, then I would go for the supply one.
Alright then.
Because if you get the supplies and then put them towards the settlement and get renown from it, that's a guaranteed for both, whereas the other one, it's an iffy gamble.
Yeah.
You know, you might gain the renown, but you won't be getting any supplies.
Yeah, that's right.
did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Okay. Pledge to Grantabridge. Grantabridgeshire.
I will leave right away. Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
I think this might upset Dag a little, me going to do this one first. Because I think Dag is right up like a Sigmund's bum.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to do the store next, so I got a place to sell my wares so I can earn silver. I think this is it. Yeah, trading post. That's the place I got to do next. So I definitely need supplies so I can get the trading post.
Yeah. That'll make things a lot easier going forward, so on to supplies and then use supplies to get renown.
Yeah.
Let's go. Can't raise the sail yet. Sing us a song.
No song. Tell us a story.
Let the sail out. Let's hear a story.
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felt a beast myself. This upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual with goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell. We slew no game. That night, around the fire,
We can continue later. What do you see, Sunan? Randy mentioned this place. The last
You gonna go raid that place?
No, this is like the next mission point. I'm gonna go synchronize and then I'll look for the people I've got to talk to. But yeah, now I'm climbing, so we can have a back and forth. How are you going in your zombies?
I switched over to Persona 5.
Okay. Not fighting any male genitalia monsters today?
No, just some long snake-like demons.
Okay. Up we go. why would... No. Whoops. Hi, buddy.
Hail. What has happened here?
Hi.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the Chaos Suma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That's terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. The chaos was separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've been talking to you and I forgot I had my mic muted. I was saying how your dun 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 came at the right moment. There was just a shocking reveal in Persona 5 for one of the bonus content for the Royal, and how they add on more stuff.
Yeah.
There was a shocking reveal for the final boss for that content. And as soon as his face reveals, you went dun dun dun.
Great battle raged nearby. Hold course. And see what else lies within the fog.
Raid!
Raid!
There, a beached longship, Dane markings.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You got the point.
Yeah.
Come, 6 packs of sweat!
Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from a longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
So, east, hey?
You're still in fight.
Okay.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
Shocking.
Look
Yeah.
at me.
His foot's not
Remember
the
the
right way.
balls you fell our first day in England. Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah.
So you're not Kasumi, you're Sume.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Whitman? What does he want?
He's a flailing alderman under the old king. A bitten man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigman seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Woohoo! Snake? Ah, cheeky. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Doo-doo.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's kilted warriors home.
Okay. Hey, got a squirrel. Or a chipmunk.
Squirrel?
Yeah, or a chipmunk, I don't know.
Squirrel?
We don't have them in Australia, so I don't know which one I killed.
Squirrel?
I think it might be a squirrel.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the...
A group of Danes held captive. A group of Danes held captive.
Gonna snipe him? Looks like you were spotted. Nice shot.
Take that. Oh, hello, fellas.
Now you pay! I'm no use here, like with the wind gone from us. If you would be so kind, I've had quite a day.
Look for the fog leads. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others. Leave this grim and proper man, isn't he? He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And what do you see?
Go, birdie. Go, birdie. Find what I seek.
Code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Rampage alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and cunning and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out!
This way! Where was I now?
That's right! Tire yourself out! Can't even open one barricaded door!
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Bearden for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I'll kill you!
Damn.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We have lit just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Birna's like a grapevine. This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Do.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Nice, got the Chimera.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Is that a reindeer?
Nope. Wolves.
Oh.
And that's everyone, I think.
You look terrible. What happened here?
Oh, right on time.
Chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
Ooh, that looks like a pretty spot.
Myself, but with the blessings of Odin and Freya,
Right up there on top of that tower.
the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
Well then, ladies and gents, that's going to be the end of this episode. I want to say a big thanks to everyone watching, whether it's live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn those notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Also, share the videos on social media to help the channel grow. Check out our other platforms in the links in the description. Don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. The winner will be picked at random and announced once I've hit the target of 100 subscribers. And the prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice. So again, a big thank you to everyone watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This is the Brash Bandicoot and Mad Hatter Gaming saying Uru, and have a good time.